consider is Williamsburg. And listen next week because I'm going to have my podcast where I interview an expert in the Williamsburg area, and she's going to give you her insider tips on moving there. It's an area rich in the nation's history and has a variety of retirement housing options to consider. And as I said, it's big for golfers. Another place to consider is Fredericksburg, and it's got a population of about 29,000. History buffs will enjoy retirement in this quaint town. It's about 50 miles south of Washington, D.C. The Central Park is a 40-block National Historic District nestled in the downtown area. And if you're a presidential history buff, George Washington was born nearby. Medically speaking, the area supports more than 8 medical facilities per 1,000 people and has many top-notch hospitals. Older adults make up nearly 5% of the local population, and there's more than 40 retirement communities you can choose from. Another area to consider is Old Town Alexandria, which was established in 1749. And the votes are in. Southern Living readers named Alexandria one of the South's best cities in 2020. Population is about 160,000. It's an incorporated city, and it just oozes charm and history. It's right on the banks of the Potomac River. You can stroll the King Street mile of shops. You can eat at one of the fabulous seafood restaurants, or they have 6 sightseeing cruises and water taxis down the Potomac, or you can go across the Potomac on the ferry to the National Harbor where the MGM Grand Hotel is located. And held on Saturday mornings year-round for more than 260 years, the Old Town Farmers Market is the oldest continuously run farmers market in the U.S. In fact, George Washington even sent his produce from Mount Vernon to be sold there. And it's been named by Brit & Company as one of the top 25 food markets around the world to visit at least once in your life. Vendors today sell fruits and vegetables and cheese and bread and pastry and fresh cut flowers and so much more. Now we're going to talk about Loudoun County. We talked about Fairfax County, and now we're talking about Loudoun. There's a population of about 375,000 here. And there are several really hot spaces in Loudoun. In fact, Loudoun is a hotbed for active adults. They have the most active adults in Loudoun County of any place in the state of Virginia. Leesburg is a suburb of Washington, D.C., and it's a population of a little over 52,000 people. And it's in Loudoun County, but it is one of the best places to live in Virginia. If you live in Leesburg, you have a dense suburban feel, and most residents own their own homes. Leesburg has lots of parks. Loudoun County, as I said, has the most retirees of any county in Virginia, so you're going to find a lot of choice there. It's another place out in Loudoun County called Ashburn Village. It's in the Leesburg area. This area of Leesburg is very vibrant and rapidly growing. Birchwood at Brambleton is the new active adult community in Ashburn. Toll Brothers builds there. Lots of builders are hopping on the bandwagon and building for that 50-plus market. So another one out there is Regency at Ashburn, also in Loudoun County. Homeowners enjoy its location because it's near Reston and Tysons and Washington, D.C., Traveling far is never difficult because Dulles International Airport is just 20 minutes away. And Ashburn is also close to, it's actually the home of Brambleton Golf Course and the Belmont Country Club. Recreational areas include Trailside Park, Brambleton Regional Park, Beaver Dam Reservoir Park. Ashburn Village Shopping Center is about 5 minutes away, and it offers professional service, restaurant, dining options, medical offices, grocery stores, specialty shops. And there's Heritage Hunt Golf and Country Club, and this is one of the oldest active adult communities. It's an award-winning community, and since 2001, this pioneer community has led the pack in retirement living. There's several housing options and plenty of golf. Some other places to look into are Leisure World in Leesburg, Lansdowne, Potomac Green. Del Webb has communities in both Ashburn and Leesburg. There's some other charming towns Purcellville is quite charming. Charlottesville is further south. Front Royal is further west, as is Winchester. Culpeper is a charming town. You can walk the streets. It's been revitalized, very charming, has wonderful restaurants. And Abingdon and Lexington, Virginia, are further into Southwest Virginia. I'm not going to talk about those too much, but when you call me to discuss your retirement housing goals, I can give you information on these charming towns. Well, it's just a taste of what's available in Virginia. Most active adults today want to live healthy, work from home, and play outside. So how do you choose where to live? I've given you a lot of information, but when you call me, I'll ask these questions. Do you want to be near friends and family? Do you need to take care of aging parents? Do you need to be near them? Do you intend to work part-time, or do you have hobbies and interests that influence where you want to live? Is the weather important to you? Now, many people move south to get away from the ice and snow. Virginia is a good location because it does have 4 seasons. Many people move there after living in warm climates like Florida. They can't take heat and humidity all year round. I mean, January and February are nice, but July and August can be a bear. And Virginia does have humidity in the summertime, but you can look forward to fall, beautiful fall. Winters, sometimes, we'll have a blizzard, not real often, but we do. And spring is gorgeous. Lady Bird Johnson, when President Johnson was in office, absolutely planted tulips and dogwoods, and the drive is just stunning to see the tulips. And we have the cherry blossoms around the memorial downtown. So there's lots of beauty in the spring. So you want to choose a location that's close to good transportation and health care. And we do have a metro system. We do have fairly good roads. They're widening some right now to make room for the Dulles access to using the metro. And it's a lot of traffic right now, but it will get better. And how important is accessible, affordable housing? Is that going to be important? What's your budget? And transportation options. Are you going to be able to drive a car now? But what about when you get older? Do you really want to do that? Or, are you going to sell the car and take Uber everywhere? Or you're going to take Metro? That sort of thing. So I'd really love to help you make the move to a location in Virginia that meets your goals. So contact me through www.boomerhousingoptions.com. Email me at moveorimprovewithdebbie@gmail.com. Or text me at 703-328-0143. And thanks for joining me. I look forward to hearing from you.